Hello, this is week 7 of my beta academic program experience. So I've arrived in Kurdai today to make an observational diary about cooperation between Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan, and also to search for potential interview participants. So for the diary, I had to search for any signs of cooperation between these two countries. So I had to search for Kyrgyz products imported into Kazakhstan, any news about Kyrgyzstan in local newspapers, cars with Kyrgyz numbers, and so on. And I've been quite successful at that. I've also managed to get a contact of a person who is heavily involved in importing products from Kyrgyzstan to Kazakhstan. So that was nice. And I'm also currently residing in a hostel that is operated by a really nice woman who knew quite a lot about the topic of Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan cooperation. And I had a bit of good luck to be able to take an interview from her. I think what really helped me was, in face-to-face interviews, it's always really important to maintain a friendly and trustful atmosphere. And the semi-structured format really allowed me to probe for more topics that were not covered by the initial questions. Just operating by the written questions becomes really limiting. So I had to improvise, and I think the result was quite nice. It gave me a more deeper understanding of how people perceive cooperation between Kyrgyzstan and Kazakhstan. This week I also conducted a seminar activity for IR students. So I printed several international organizations, broke the students into groups, and every group had to take a random organization and answer a few questions related to this week's chapter. So they had to figure out what the organization's goals were, what was their membership system, how often do they meet, how does the secretariat help the organization in its daily life, as well as how the organization gets their funding. And I guess the main issue was the time limit. I was kind of afraid that we wouldn't be able to make it, but actually we did. And I'm really glad that students were able to fit into the time limit. I helped them by showing them the time that they have left. I remember a similar thing that helped me at a student conference back in my 3rd year. And it was really quite nice to see the students' interest in making a presentation. I've had everyone in the group speaking. I really wanted to hear everyone's opinions. We have also started work on an IR quiz. So it was initially going to be IR quiz, but we feared that the competition element may drive some people away. And I think the competition element really takes away from the fact that in the first place, our goal is to not test their knowledge, but rather to incite cooperation, because it's really important for first years to know all the other courses and know that they can ask for help from them. So that's it for this week. I'm really happy with how this week turned out. So hopefully tomorrow will also be just as productive as this one. So thank you and see you next time.